Hi, friends. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome to this week's reading and productivity sprints. I am so glad you guys are here. Hopefully, some of you can join us today. I apologize. We switched our schedule around a little bit this week for sprints. We were supposed to go live on Thursday instead, but we had a schedule change, and today our schedule got freed up, so we figured we would switch the sprints to today instead of Thursday for this week, since today is going to work out better. So we appreciate you being so cooperative and accommodating and understanding. So thank you so much. Say hi in the chat when you come on. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know how your week is going so far, how your day is going, and let us know if you're reading or working today. And if you're going to be hanging out with us for a while, we'll be here for a couple of hours. Let us know what book you're reading today or what you're working on. We would love to know. I'm Stacey if you're new here. Welcome to our channel. I run this channel with my twin sister, Steph, and we basically share our lives in our 20s with you. We call this a lifestyle channel because we like to do a bunch of different things, different types of videos, but the majority of our videos are surrounded by reading and books because that is our biggest passion. So we would love for you to stick around, hit the subscribe button below. If you're not already, join our family, join our community. We would love to have you. We are hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, and we know we can do it with your help and support. And we're going to do a really fun giveaway for you guys as a thank you once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe if you're not already to help us get there. Say hi when you come on in the chat. Let us know what book you're reading today, or what you're working on, or what you're up to. Let us know what you're doing. Like I was saying, we were supposed to do these sprints on Thursday, but we moved them to today because today worked out better in our schedule. So we're so glad you guys are here. Can't wait to hang out with you for a couple of hours. Steph may or may not join me later on camera, but she's in the room with me, so she'll be participating even if she doesn't end up joining on camera. But we hope you guys are all doing well. Say hi, give us an update in the chat. Let us know what you're up to today. We hope you're having a great day and a great week. And yeah, we're excited to hang out with you guys, read and get some work done today for a couple of hours. I will be doing like my usual. I'll probably be doing some work, and I'll be hopefully reading. I finished Winter, the fourth book in the Lunar Chronicles, this weekend. So I'm getting ready to pick up a brand new book. And I'm in a cozy mystery mood. You guys know I love cozies. Um, so I think the book I'm gonna hopefully start today is this one. I'll take my bookmark off. This is called Another One Bites the Crust by Ellie Alexander. This is one of the books in the Bake Shop mystery series. I forgot what book this is. I have not been reading this series in order because I've just been finding these in little free libraries in my area. So I found this one a while ago, and I've had it on my cart for a while, and I haven't read it yet. So I think I'm gonna pick up this one today. You guys know how much I love cozies. Like I said, I found this in a little free library. I love finding them in little free libraries for free. I love a good cozy mystery. The weather's kind of gloomy today. Let us know what the weather's like where you live. So I think I'm gonna start this book hopefully this afternoon at some point. I'm probably gonna try to get some work done first, and then I will read. But let me know what you're reading today, what you're working on. Let me know if you've read this series or if you have any cozy mystery recommendations. I'm always looking for more recommendations. But I love this series. It's called the Bake Shop Mystery Series. I've read a couple books in the series, but like I said, I have not read the series in order. I've kind of read them like all out of order. Yeah, I forget which number book this is, but I know I'm gonna enjoy it because I really like the series. So that is what I'm gonna be picking up today. Let me know what you're reading, what you're up to, what you're working on. But thank you for joining. I'm so glad you guys are all here today. Hi, Danielle. Thanks for being here. Listening to romantic comedy 39%. Ooh, that sounds really good. I've definitely heard of that one. Danielle, let me know what you think of that so far. I would love to know your thoughts, but thank you so much for being here. Just got back from a walk and will be leaving to go to work soon. Awesome. Well, we appreciate you being here for however long you can. If you guys need to hop off at any point, no worries. We completely understand. Um, we're just happy you're here for however long you can be. So, Danielle, it sounds like you've had a nice, productive morning so far. Going for a walk is always nice, of course. Hi, Tina. Thanks for joining. How are you? So glad you're here as usual. I had such a blast going to your sprints yesterday. I'm sorry I wasn't able to be there the whole time. I kind of had to jump in and out of your sprints yesterday because my work schedule is a little crazy. But I'm so glad I was able to come to your sprints yesterday. You did an amazing job. Hope you're doing well. I know you can get 2,000 for the end of the year. You'll have gained almost 100 in the last month. Oh, thanks, Tina. I appreciate that. I know we can do it too. YouTube is just a very like slow growing platform, at least for us it has been. But I know we can do it. We need less than what is it? Less than 300 subscribers. So we definitely can do it. If you guys don't mind sharing our channel with other people that you know, other booktubers, other people that read, please do. We would love for you to spread the word. And we always do the same for your channels as well. We like to really support each other and share your channels with everybody we know. So if you know anybody else who would really like our channel, please don't hesitate to share it with them. But thank you so much, Tina. We have, I don't think it was 100 subscribers in the past month, but we have been like steadily growing this year. Um, I want to say we've gotten maybe like 10 to 20 subscribers in the past month, which is a good number. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. I know we can get there too. I appreciate you being one of our loyal subscribers. And thank you for cheering us on. I appreciate it. But yeah, I know we can do it with your support. It's a little rainy and gloomy, not super chilly. Yeah, same here. I think the high today is supposed to be 81. And it's pretty gloomy. I think it was originally supposed to rain and then the forecast changed. So I think it's just going to be cloudy today. So I figured the cozy mystery would be perfect today. I have a candle lit in here. It's very cozy at home. So I think the cozy mysteries always go with the gloomy weather. So I think that'll be a good one to pick up for me. I was hoping you would start to feel like fall soon, but yeah, I hear you. Same. This week for us is gonna be cool for the most part. It's supposed to be in like the high 70s, um, which is nice. Today's one of the warmer days, and then I saw that next week it's supposed to be like 90 here, which is so upsetting because, Friday will officially be September 1st, and you guys know once September is here, I'm just so ready for fall. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by that next week's gonna be super hot too. But it's okay. Hopefully it will only last like a couple of days and then we'll drop back down. But I'm enjoying the weather right now. I'm gonna try to enjoy it and soak it in this week because it's gonna be like high 70s. So yeah, I feel like Tina, I feel like our weather is pretty similar to yours, but I completely get where you're coming from for sure. Oh, Danielle, I actually read that already. I loved Live and Let Shy by Brie Baker. I love the Seaside Cafe Mystery Series. I buddy read that one a couple months ago. And I also just read book two in that series, No Good Tea Goes Unpunished. I think it was last month and I really, really liked it. So I'm already familiar with the series and I really, really love it. But thank you for the recommendation. That's such a great series. And I read the first two books and I'm hoping to read book three very, very soon. But thank you for sharing. I love that series. It's so good. I highly, highly recommend it if you guys are looking to try the series. And we actually, for the buddy read, we made the tea in that book and it was delicious. I absolutely loved it because I love how the cozy mysteries, they always have recipes at the end of the book, as you guys know. So I definitely recommend trying out the recipes. The tea was super, super good in that one. But it's such a great cozy mystery series. I'm reading Glory in Death by J.D. Robb. I have not heard of that one, Tina. Let me know what you think of it. Oh, okay. Steph just said. Okay, thank you. Steph just said it's also by Nora Roberts. It's another series. That makes sense because you. Yeah, her mystery series because you love the Nora Roberts. Tina, let me know what you think so far. I'll have to look that one up. I hope you're enjoying it so far. It's cute and funny so far. Awesome, Danielle. I'm so glad to hear that you're enjoying it. Yes, I completely agree. Live and Let Try is so good. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite cozy mystery series now, for sure. I wish Hallmark would adapt it into a movies and mystery show. It's so good. It's the perfect summer cozy mystery series. So I'm hoping to read book 3 very soon. And Tina, I'm so glad you love it too. I showed your sprints. Oh, thank you so much. Tina, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we will always promote your channel as well. So thank you. And Tina, shout out to you. Your channel is growing pretty quickly. Don't you already have like over 100 subscribers? That's amazing. And Tina, let us know. Do you promote your YouTube channel on social media or anything? Like, do you do any promo for your channel elsewhere? Let me know. It's book 2 in a series. I love number 1. It's a futuristic police pursuit. Wow, that sounds really interesting. Does it have kind of like a true crime element to it? Steph said it's a long series. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I just got over 100. Congratulations. That is fantastic. I've heard people say that getting your first 100 subscribers is the hardest. So props to you for doing it so quickly. You must have a lot of booktube friends or something. Or if you do promote like your channel on social media a lot. But I don't know how, but like good for you. It seems like a lot of people are finding your channel. So that's awesome. So happy for you. Not really. I'll occasionally post my sprints on Discord. Interesting. So people are just finding your channel from YouTube, it sounds like. So I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad that you decided to start your channel. So congratulations on hitting 100 subscribers. I'm very pleased. I'm very happy for you. And I appreciate your support on our channel as well. Thank you all so much for being here. Steph and I ordered some Mediterranean food. We ordered some Mediterranean food for lunch. So that's on the way. So we're probably going to eat lunch during the first sprint or so. And then yeah, I'm gonna try to get some work done for my business today. And of course I'm gonna hopefully start this book today. So that is the plan. It sounds like you guys here are going to be reading, which is fun. And then I know Danielle had to go to work. I've been in the comments for a lot of people's sprints for about a year, so we got to know each other, and then I told them I was making a channel. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That sounds like a great way to direct people to your channel for sure. Um, I love that, Tina. That's awesome. Yeah, I love watching other people's sprints too. I'm sure you're subscribed to a lot of people then. Are you subscribed to a lot of booktubers? If you've like been in their sprints and stuff like that. I love that. I love how like they after you supported them, they were happy to support you. That's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, it should be good. We have a really good place in town that we like to order from. We like to get euros, hummus, falafel, all the things. Let me know if you're a fan of Mediterranean food. We were just craving it today, and our birthday was last week, as you guys know. So one of our family members gave us a DoorDash gift card, which is like the best gift we can ever get. So we decided to use it today, since we were craving some Mediterranean food. Most of the YouTube I watch is bookmate. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, same for us, Tina. Even though like this is like a lifestyle channel, and Steph and I have a million different like hobbies and passions. The majority of people we watch are definitely like booktubers also. Lots of reading vlogs and everything. I just like it's interesting. My YouTube taste has changed a lot over the years, like the type of content that I watch. So now it pretty much is mostly book related content. Oh, and we have a fun video coming Friday, so stay tuned. We filmed a fun day out. We went book shopping, so I scheduled that video for Friday. So stay tuned. I think you guys will enjoy that video. But we love watching BookTube as well. Reading vlogs, I think, are my favorite videos to watch. Let me know what your favorite are. But we're so glad you guys are here today. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna do some really fun, longer sprints today, I think, because you know we love our long sprints. And yeah, I think our food is almost here, which is perfect. So I think you know we like long sprints anyways. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a really long first sprint just so we can eat lunch, and then we'll do the other sprints long, but maybe just not as long. If that sounds okay. I know Tina, you like the long sprints too. Um, so yeah, I think that is gonna be the plan. I think that will be fun. But yeah, I'm excited to read with you guys, get some work done, um, all the things. I love doing just all the different things during these sprints. I love doing these because I just find that they make me so productive. Sometimes when you're working at home by yourself or whatever, like it's harder to like be motivated and productive. I mean, obviously I have stuff with me here, but it's just so much fun. We love coming live with you guys and working with you, reading with you is just so motivating, and it helps us to stay productive. So I don't know who started doing sprints, but I'm so glad someone had this idea because, yeah, they're just so much fun and we really enjoy them. So we're gonna hop into our first sprint, I think, since all of the comments have been answered. And yeah, our food is almost here. So we're gonna do a super long first sprint, I think. Let's just do a full hour. I think that is gonna be perfect. So we will go, yeah, we'll just go until 18 of the next hour. So we're gonna do just a super long 1 hour sprint. Awesome, thanks, Tina. I'm gonna pull up our new ambiance video we posted last week. We did a 1 hour ocean waves ambiance with real footage that we filmed during our cruise. Definitely check out the ambiance if you haven't seen it yet, but this is what it looks like. So yeah, we're gonna get started with our first long sprint so we can eat lunch. And then we'll be back in an hour to chat and give an update. Happy reading, everybody. Alright, everybody. Time is up. We just finished our first sprint of the day. How did you guys do? Let me know in the chat. Give me an update for how much reading or working you got done. Let me know. And welcome to anybody joining. Thank you for joining our sprints today. Hope you're doing very, very well. Let us know in the chat what you're reading or working on today. I would love to know. I am both working and reading today. So during that first sprint, we had ordered lunch. So I pretty much just ate lunch and cleaned the kitchen. So I didn't get any work or reading done during that sprint. But for those of you who are just joining, this is the book I'm hoping to start today. It's in the Bake Shop Mystery series by Ellie Alexander. It's called Another One Bites the Crust. I love this Bake Shop Mystery series. I've read a couple of the books. I highly recommend it. The weather's super gloomy, so that's why I'm thinking about starting a cozy mystery today. So I'm hoping to get to that later this afternoon when we're still here. For the next sprint, I'll probably just be working. But I was able to eat lunch and everything, so I feel really good. So let me know how you guys are doing and what you're up to today. Are you reading or working? And if so, let us know what you're reading or working on today. But thanks for being here. I know Danielle had to leave, so she's probably not here. But thanks for being here, Danielle, for watching the replay. You had a very productive morning. I hope you have a great work day. And let's see, catching up on the chat here. Tina said I moved into the living room, read about 30 pages, and accidentally I was late. Oh yeah, it's all good. It sounds like you got a lot of reading done, which is awesome. Thanks for sharing. Oh, accidentally you fell asleep. That's okay. I'm sure your body probably needed that nap. I hope you had a nice little nap there then. I'm eating some broccoli and cauliflower. How was your lunch? Ooh, that sounds very good and very healthy. Good for you. My lunch was delicious. Thank you for asking. We always love our Mediterranean food here and there. It was very, very good. I am super full now. I will be full for a very long time, so I have my fuel. Now I'm ready to dive into work and everything. Thanks for asking, Tina. Hi, Christina. Thank you for joining. So glad you're here for our sprints today. Welcome. Hope you're doing well as well. Been lurking, trying to get my page goal for today done. Ooh, how are you doing so far? Did you get any reading done today so far? And Christina, I know you were on Tina's sprint yesterday, but give us a refresher. Let us know what book you're reading, please. I would love to know, but thanks for joining. We're so glad you're here. Hi, Autumn. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to our sprints. Forgive me, but I don't recognize you. Are you just finding our channel here right now through the sprints? Let me know. But welcome. We're so glad you are here. We're going to be here for a couple of hours reading and working and hanging out together. We do these sprints every single week here on our channel. Thank you so much for joining. If you're already subscribed to us and you've been here, let us know. But yeah, I don't recognize you, so welcome. It's so nice to meet you, and we're so glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the sprints today with us, but we do these every week on our channel. I read a little of by a thread by Lucy Score. I have not read any books by Lucy Score yet. Let me know what you think and how far into it are you. But we're so glad you're here. Thanks for being here. I don't think I've ever had Mediterranean. What is it like? It's so good, Teen. It's very, very good. I highly recommend it. So, Mediterranean is like a lot of like hummus, gyros, like feta cheese, olives, cucumbers, tomatoes, stuff like that. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it. And it's super filling, which is great. By a thread. Yeah, thank you for Autumn for that correction. Let us know what you think so far of the book and how far you are into it. Christina, I want to get to at least 522 and I'm 460. Oh my goodness, that's a big book. Christina, what book are you reading again? Please let us know what book you're reading. That sounds like a big book. Oh wait, are you reading? Are you the one who was reading Goblet of Fire? Maybe I forgot. Let us know what you're reading because I know you were on Tina's sprints yesterday. I'm trying to remember if you were the person who was reading Goblet of Fire. Let me know. If I'm wrong, I apologize. First time, I'll stay for a while until I get tired. Thank you so much for joining. Well, welcome to our channel. We hope you enjoy it and decide to stick around. And we would love for you to, of course, consider subscribing. If you subscribe, YouTube will notify you every week when we go live. So we would love to have you join our community. Thank you for being here. We hope you enjoy our channel. We also upload new videos every week. This is a lifestyle channel, but we do a lot of book-related content. And I'm Stacey. I share this channel with my twin sister, Steph. So we would love for you to stick around and consider subscribing to support us, and we'll definitely check out your channel too. Let us know if you make videos, and we would love to check out your channel. But we're so glad you're here. It's so nice to meet you, and we hope you enjoyed the sprints today. I just got into Lucy's score. Awesome. I'd say she's a favorite author of mine now. I gave Things We Never Got Over 5 stars, and so far by a thread is 4. Oh, that's amazing. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I have not read that series yet. I know it's super loved and hyped up in the community. Everyone's been loving it. I actually bought Things We Never Got Over for my Kindle, but I have not gotten to it yet. So I'm hoping to get to it maybe this fall if I can. For those of you who have read it, what season do you recommend reading it in? Do you know what season it takes place in? Because I like to read with like the seasons, with my books. So let me know if it takes place in a particular season or anything like that, because I'm trying to decide when I want to read that. But I've heard such good things about Things We Never Got Over. So I'm so glad it was a 5-star read for you, Autumn, and I'm so glad that you are really liking By a Thread. But yeah, I would love to know if it like takes place during a certain season because I'm trying to decide when I should read it. I know there's flowers on the cover, so it kind of reminds me of summer, but I'm not sure. Is it a summer book? Let me know. But I have it on my Kindle. It is on my TBR. I would love to get to it very, very soon, but I'm really glad you're liking it. Oh, thank you, Christina, for clarifying. Okay, I was definitely wrong there. 751 page. Yeah, that series is huge, and that's another series I have not read yet, if you can believe it. I'm so behind in the community. I'm that person that hasn't read many series that everyone else has because I'm not a huge fantasy reader. I'm like just really getting into fantasy now. I'll read it like here and there, but I'm mostly a romance reader and like a cozy mysteries reader. So I have not read Akatar yet, but it's actually on my TBR for fall, and I'll be filming a fall TBR video for the channel soon. So stay tuned. But I definitely do plan on reading some more fantasy books in the fall. And Steph, my sister, who you guys know, she has the entire collection, I think, of books, the whole series, and I think hardcover. So I'll be picking up hers, but Akatar is definitely on my fall TBR. So I'm really hoping to start it very, very soon because I've heard really good things about it and Steph loves the series. So I'm glad you're enjoying that one. And yeah, the books are just so, so big. But I'm glad you're liking it. I need to get it done by the end of the month, and I have one more to read before. Oh, wow. I'm sure you can do it, Christina. I have faith in you, for sure. I read it. I didn't like it as much as Aftermath, but it was still pretty good. Okay. Thanks for sharing your thoughts, Autumn. I'm curious to see what I'm going to think when I read the series. So thanks for sharing your thoughts. And I'm happy to hear that you've read the series as well. I don't. I want to try to make videos, but I'm scared and I don't know how to edit. Oh, yeah. No worries. Yeah. Like, you don't have to. Of course not. It's completely up to you. It is scary in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody is scared when they start YouTube. I was terrified, and to be honest, I didn't think this is ever something I would do. Um, I'm not usually someone who likes being on camera or anything, or like the center of attention. So I never saw myself doing YouTube, but it just gets easier with time. And once you try it, it's really not as scary as you think. But everyone's afraid when they first start out, and they think that they're like awkward on camera, but you just get used to it. When I started my online business a couple years ago, that's when I really started getting comfortable on camera because I was making lots of reels for social media to promote my business with, my face showing. So that is kind of when I got more comfortable with being on camera. But it wasn't something that happened overnight. It definitely took a long time. But I am now at the point, after a lot of practice and experience, where I'm comfortable being on camera and it doesn't scare me anymore. So it definitely does get easier over time. And the editing, oh, you can easily learn it too if you wanted to. You do not have to do YouTube, no worries at all. But like if you wanted to, don't let the filming and the editing hold you back because it's all learnable. It's all something that you can learn over time. The editing is super, super easy. But no worries, you don't have to make videos or anything like that. It's a personal choice. But I really enjoy it, and I never thought I would say that years ago. If you asked me if I would, or if you told me I would have a channel and do live reading sprints like this, I would not have believed you at all. So once you just do it, it gets easier, and yeah, the fear goes away over time. And I'm so glad I started this channel. It's just such a blast because I wouldn't have met any of you otherwise, really. So I'm so grateful for it. But yeah, it's a personal choice. YouTube takes a lot of work. It's a big commitment. It's very like slow growing, and it takes a lot of effort. Making videos, is a whole thing, and editing, it takes a lot of time and consistency and commitment. So it's not something to get into lightly. It definitely, you have to put a lot into it basically to get a lot out of it. But like I said, I pretty much just started this channel as a hobby, and I absolutely love it. It's like my hobby, my passion, everything, because I'm able to talk about books and share all my passions with you guys, with my twin sister stuff. So yeah, no regrets. I'm so, so glad we decided to do this, but it's not for everyone. So, um, yeah, don't worry about like if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But if you did want to do it and the fear is just holding you back, don't be afraid. Everything just gets easier. You just have to get started and put yourself out there. And I promise it gets easier with time, practice, and a lot of experience. It doesn't really give a season, but it has themes of a barbecue lake house. So maybe summertime. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that. Thanks for sharing, Autumn. That's kind of the vibe I got from it. Even just looking at the cover. So yeah, I feel like it probably is more of a summery book. So we'll see if I end up reading it this fall or if it gets pushed back. But I really am interested in reading it since I already bought it on my Kindle and I've heard nothing but good things, and from you too. So thank you for sharing. Hopefully I'll get to that pretty soon. Yeah, absolutely, Tina. Exactly. It's terrifying once you get started, and then you, Tina, exactly. You know how it is. It just gets easier. You just started really, and you're doing a great job. Yeah, it's just something that it takes time, practice, and experience, and then the fear will go away over time. The more comfortable you get on camera, the more you film, the more comfortable you get on camera, and you don't really notice like being scared anymore or anything. The fear will absolutely go away for anything you do in life. Everything's scary when you first try it, and then once you get used to it, it's not so scary anymore. So YouTube is definitely the same way. But actually putting yourself out there and deciding to kind of like move forward even through the fear is huge. So props to you for doing that, Tina. When I was reading, I was watching a movie placed in the summer. Oh, cool, awesome. Yeah, I definitely get like the summer vibes from it, from the cover and everything. But I'm so glad you like it. I really hope to get to it very, very soon. I need to make a fall TBR and put that video up. Has anybody made a fall TBR yet? Let me know. I would love to know if you figured out what books you're going to read this fall. I'm so excited. You guys know fall is my favorite season. I'm going to be reading a ton of thrillers, fantasy, cozy mysteries, romance. It's going to be a really fun time. I like to read the more spooky, darker, cozier books in the fall and winter, and then the more lighthearted books in spring and summer. I'm definitely a mood reader, but I also read with the seasons. So I'm so excited for fall reading. I'm so excited for the fall season. I already got my first pumpkin coffee, as I shared with you guys on a short. I'm just so pumped. I'm so glad Friday is September 1st. Fall is my favorite season. That's when I thrive. So I cannot be more excited. We're going to have lots of fun fall videos for you guys, so stay tuned. Let us know if you have any recommendations, but we're going to do lots of fun, cozy fall videos. So stay tuned, but I'm so excited. I'm actually working on it last night, and I might do that later on in the sprints. Ooh, Tina, that's so exciting. I cannot wait to see what your fall TBR is going to look like. I'm sure you're going to do a video on it on your channel. Ooh, I cannot wait to hear. I'm so excited. I was just collecting cozies that are fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, winter. Awesome. I've been doing that too. I've been watching a lot of other booktubers videos who are kind of like they're talking about books coming out in the fall and like what they're going to be reading. So from I don't know if you guys watched Liv's Library. Love Olivia. She just did a video with all like cozy mystery recommendations, and I put so many of them on my TBR. They sound so good for fall and like spooky season. So I'm so pumped. Tina, I cannot wait to see what books are on your TBR. I have a TBR, but I never stick to it yet because I mood read. I also like to have my kid pick out the books I read when I can't pick. So picking out the most random books. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. How old is your child? That's so sweet. I would do the same thing. I am not married and I don't have kids yet. I would do the same thing if I had trouble picking out a book. I would ask my child to do that. That's so cute. I totally hear you, Autumn. I like to make a TBR, but I'm not like, it's not set in stone, and I'm not like totally serious about it. I just like to have like an idea of the books that I would like to be reading, but yeah, I don't always follow a TBR. It doesn't always happen. I'm a huge mood reader too, so sometimes it does change. What I'm in the mood for doesn't always match up with my TBR pile, so I completely understand where you're coming from. But yeah, I like to make a TBR just kind of as a general overview of what I would like to read if possible. But like I said, I don't hold myself to it. I don't take it seriously. If I end up reading other things, then it's completely okay. Trying to separate them, decide when exactly I'm going to read them. I'm probably going to make a video for fall Halloween. Awesome, Tina. Can't not wait. If you guys aren't following or subscribed to Tina, definitely check out her channel. She's awesome. Tina, yeah, I cannot wait to see your video. I need to film mine pretty soon and figure that out since I can't believe September 1st is Friday, and to me September 1st is fall. I don't care. I don't care about Labor Day. I'm just like in fall mode by the time it's September 1st. So to me, Friday is fall in my mind. Feel free to disagree. Um, but to me, I'm just like now this week ready to read like spookier books. So Tina, I can't wait to see your TBR video. I'm doing a cozy start to fall in September, the Practical Magic series in October, then horror movies start what I already did, which is when I started watching. Oh, I love it, Christina. Sounds like a great plan. I have not read the Practical Magic series, but I definitely want to. I'm so pumped for the Hallmark movies. Oh, I'm glad you're a Hallmark fan as well. You should, if you're not already, Christina, you should join. I'm sorry, I'm blanking out if you're in our Discord or not, but we talk about Hallmark movies a lot over there. I love Hallmark movies. I'm a huge fan. I cannot wait for the fall movies to start. So, um, yeah, your reading plans sound very exciting. But I don't know what I'm reading November, December. That's okay. You have plenty of time to decide. And if anyone's new here, we actually have our own book club. It's called the New Romantics Book Club. We read a book a month together and we discuss it here on our channel. At the end of the month, we do a live book discussion. And we also do reading sprints here on this channel for it. And we chat on Discord and Instagram. So we'd love for you to join the book club if you want to. It's completely free. We read many different genres. We do romance, cozy mysteries, fantasy, and more. We already have our September books picked out, But of course, September hasn't started yet, so we have not started yet for the month. Um, so definitely join our Discord and follow our Instagram. The links are in the description box for you guys. If you want to join the book club, like it's completely free. We would love to have you join with us and read with us in September. We also have a merch shop if you want to check it out in the description box. But yeah, we would love for you to join our book club if you're interested. Let us know if you have any questions. A lot of you are already in it, but I just thought I would mention it again for anyone that's new. We would love for you to join it. I'm definitely picking up the thriller after this book, though. Probably She Started or The Housemaid, or I might reread A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Ooh, I love that, Autumn. Yeah, I love reading thrillers in the fall. I don't read thrillers all the time, even though I really like them. I like to read them the most in the fall. Those all sound really good. I have not read any of those. Um, I know people like Good Girl's Guide to Murder, so I'll definitely have to check it out. Um, I'm always looking for thriller recommendations because I have such a love-hate relationship with thrillers. I have yet to find one that I really loved and was like a five-star read for me. The only one that I've ever loved was The Silent Patient. That's pretty much the only one that I've ever loved. All the other thrillers I've read have just been okay. Um, so let me know if you have any good recommendations. I have not read any like Riley Sager yet or like Sally Hepworth or anything. I've read like Ruth Ware, Gillian Flynn, like those authors. So let me know if you have any good thriller recommendations because yeah, besides The Silent Patient, I haven't found any that have been like a five-star read for me. They're very hit or miss. I just don't usually like the characters, and I don't know. Um, I struggle with the thrillers. So let me know if you have any recommendations. Hello there. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? We're doing very well. Welcome to our reading sprints. We're so glad you're here. Let us know if you're reading anything right now, what book you're reading. But thanks for joining. Feel free to disagree and be wrong. Yeah, exactly. September 1st is definitely the start of fall, and honestly, Christmas. Yes, exactly, Tina. You're just like me. I completely agree. She said, "Today I'm going to be getting the fall and Christmas decorations out." I love that. I would love to decorate right now, but I live with my parents, and my mom just insists on waiting longer to decorate. She does not like to decorate early, but I am so ready. I'm so ready to pull all the decorations out. My fall candles, my fall mugs. I have such a big mug collection. I'm just so excited. So stay tuned. We're gonna be doing lots of fall videos on our channel. I just filmed a fall shop with me video and a haul. So stay tuned. But I'm so excited, Tina. I wish I was pulling out those decorations with you. Yeah, absolutely, Autumn. I will grab the link for you. Just give me a second. The link's always in our description box, but I'll pull it up for you and put it in the chat. We would love for you to join. Alright, so I'm going to put the link right in the chat right now for you, so you can click on that. Alright, I just put it in the chat, Autumn. This is it. So you can just feel free to click that, and it'll take you to our Discord, and you can join. We would love to have you. And yeah, Tina said it's also in our bio. Thank you, Tina. It's always in the description box below. But we would love for you to join. I definitely recommend A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I gave it 4.75. Oh, that's fantastic. I've heard really good things about that one. I'm gonna add that to my TBR. Thank you so much, Autumn. I think I've definitely heard of it, but I don't think I've ever added it to my TBR. I want to look it up on Amazon really quick. And it's a series, right? There's like 3 books or something. Yep. Let's see. Holly Jackson. Yeah, I'm definitely familiar with it. Book 1 of 3. Okay, perfect. It has really good reviews. So thank you for sharing. I'm gonna put that in my wish list right now. Thank you so much. I'll definitely have to check it out for sure. Nora Roberts writes some thrillers. That's true, Tina. I've never thought about that. I always think of her as like the mystery romance writer, so I'll definitely have to check hers out. Thank you for that suggestion. You're so right. But normally like romantic thrillers, and I've never read thrillers by anyone else, but I love them. Ooh, I'll have to check them out. Thank you. Because yeah, I love romantic thrillers, like thrillers with romance. The ones I've read really don't have romance, so maybe that's why I was never really a fan of them. I'll definitely check hers out. Thank you so much for sharing. That was a great point. The show for me was TikTok and Instagram, and like a page of something that says free training. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you're looking at the bio on our channel, I think. If you just go under the description box for this video, Autumn, yeah, and I put it on the screen. But we always keep it under every video in the description box, and our Instagram as well, and our merch shop for you to check out. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for joining. Um, we're really glad to have you over there. We can't wait to chat with you more. Thank you so much. We cleaned through September and start decorating on the 19th. Then October 1st, we had Halloween. Taken some of it down November 1st. The day after Thanksgiving, it all goes away. Chris comes to town. Ooh, I love that, Christina. I love like your schedule. You have it so organized when you decorate for everything. Yeah, I like your time frame. I think it sounds really good. I am that person that would keep my Christmas tree up all year round, you guys. I love fall and winter so much. I never want those seasons to end. I like summer too, but I don't know, there's just nothing like the cozy seasons to me. I cannot wait to get decorating, and yeah, stay tuned on our channel here because we're gonna have lots of fun fall videos, cozy reading vlogs. The Gilmore-a-thon will be happening soon. So I'm so excited. So stay tuned. We have lots of fun content to come for you guys, and we'll do, of course, we do sprints here every week. So we'll do some like fun, maybe like spooky and fall like themed sprints too. So I'm so looking forward to the fall season. It's going to be so much fun, and I'm so grateful that we have you all here to celebrate and enjoy the season with us. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm so pumped. Tina, we do not host that. The Gilmore-a-thon, that's been happening every year for a long time. I honestly don't remember who's in charge of it. It's been in the booktube community for years, and I think 1 or 2 years ago was the first time I ever participated. We actually filmed a reading vlog last year. It's up on our channel if you want to go watch it for the readathon. I forgot who hosted, but it's not us. But it's been around for many years. And it's so much fun. If you love Gilmore Girls, you have to join it. I don't know when they're doing it this year. I haven't seen anything about it yet. I think it's in October, usually around there. But we have a vlog up from last year if you want to check it out on our channel. Stay tuned. I'll give you more information about that when I hear about it, but I haven't heard anything about it yet. I think it's still early because I know it definitely happens in the fall. But I wish I could say I was the host, but I'm not the host. It's been around many years. And it's super fun. Since Steph and I, we like to rewatch Gilmore Girls every fall, like a lot of people. It's fun to do the readathon as well. So stay tuned. People will probably be sharing information about it soon. We'll let you know when we hear about it. But yeah, I haven't heard anything yet this year for it. But it's so much fun. It's a Gilmore Girls themed readathon. Like, if you love Gilmore Girls, you can't beat it. It's so much fun. So stay tuned. We'll film another reading vlog for that this year as well. Sometimes Halloween stuff stays up for a while, mixes with Christmas, night before Christmas stuff. Oh, I really like that, Christina. That's such a fun idea. I'm not a huge Halloween person personally. I'm more of like a fall harvest person. But I can totally see why people love decorating for Halloween. It seems really fun, but my decor style is more fall. I don't really do like spooky decorations or anything, but if you love it, then go for it. That sounds really cool. But yeah, I can't wait until the weather cools down and The pumpkin coffee has already arrived, but I can't wait to have more of that and just really get ready for fall. I try to fully embrace the seasons because you guys know how fast time flies too. Um, so I really want to take advantage of every single second of fall this year. I feel like last year it just went by in a huge blur and I didn't do as much as I wanted to like fully embrace the season. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. And that's why I like to start celebrating early, because fall is just not long enough for me personally. Fall harvest type stuff's up from September 19th through Black Friday. Yeah, that makes sense. That's awesome, Christina. I love that. But yeah, I just love fall decorations. They're just so stunning. Um, so much fun. So I cannot wait until it's time to decorate. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here and for chatting. I'm having a blast. Like, you guys, I'm so thankful you're here. Thank you so, so much. Um, I think I'm all caught up on the chat. Why don't we jump into another sprint if that sounds okay? Let me know if you're ready. I've been trying to make the countdown clock from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's so, so cool. That seems difficult to do, but I'm sure you can do it. That is so fun, Christina. I love that. Let's do another sprint. Do you want to do another long sprint? Let's see. Oh, everyone's ready. Perfect. Awesome. If you're okay with it, let's do another long one. Let's see, what time is it? Let's go until 30 after the next hour. So why don't we do about 40 minutes? I think that will be good. And feel free to work with me. I'm going to be doing some work and then hopefully jumping into some reading. But feel free to work or read. Whatever you choose to do is completely fine. I'm going to pull up my ambiance again, and this is up on our channel. This is our own ambiance video. So yeah, let's get started with our second sprint of the day. Thank you for joining me. We'll go until 30 after, and then we'll be back to chat. Happy reading, everybody. Hi everybody, time is up. We just finished our second sprint of the day. How did you guys do? Let me know in the chat, give me an update, and welcome to anybody who's just joining. We hope you're having a great Tuesday so far. Let us know in the chat what you're reading or working on today. I had a very productive sprint. It went by super quickly. I got some work done on my computer, so I'm feeling very, very good about that. I'm the kind of person who likes to get my work done before I have fun. So I was trying to get my work done first and then let myself read as kind of a reward. So I got a lot of work done during that sprint. So I think in the next sprint, I'm going to be able to do some reading, which I'm very excited about. But let me know how that sprint was for you, what you got done. And let me know what you're up to today if you're just joining. Thank you so much for being here. Didn't get very much done. Read 2 chapters and had to feed my little one. That's okay, Autumn. That still sounds like a very productive sprint, honestly, considering you read 2 chapters and all. So great job. I hope you're still enjoying the book, but I'm so glad you were able to stay for a while. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all so, so much for coming midday to hang out with me. I really appreciate it, but I'm so glad you're here. Tina only read 10 pages. That's okay. Anything is good in my opinion. I don't think the number actually matters. You got some reading done, Tina, so that's great. You should be proud of yourself for that. And hopefully you're still enjoying the book and everything. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some reading done in the next sprint. That is my goal. But I like to try to get my work done first so then I can fully enjoy my downtime away from work and everything like that. But yeah, I'm glad you're able to get some reading done, Autumn and Tina. That is awesome. I cannot wait to dive into this cozy mystery book. I think it's going to be really, really good. So yeah, I'm having a good day. I hope you guys are too. The sun's actually out right now, and it was supposed to be pretty gloomy all day, so that's kind of a nice surprise. We love that. You're really loving the book. Awesome, Tina. I'm so glad to hear it. I love hearing that other people are loving the books that they're reading. That brings me so much joy and that makes me happy because I want you guys to be enjoying what you're reading, just like I want to enjoy what I'm reading too. So I love hearing that, Tina. In the next sprint, I'm hoping to do more productive things. Awesome. Yeah, we love being productive. Tina, you're always productive during sprints. It seems like you always get a lot done, which I absolutely love that. But yeah, I'm so glad you're here hanging out. We're getting all of our work and being productive together. So that's what I love about the sprints. I love like the sense of community and the sense of accountability that I get from these sprints and the motivation. Sometimes I'm not motivated when I'm working from home. So yeah, you guys inspire me, you guys motivate me, and you keep me accountable to get my work done and stay productive. Um, and when I don't have to do work, it's fun just to be motivated to read with each other. So I absolutely love doing these sprints. It's such a treat and a joy doing these every week with you. We like to do these every single week because we love hanging out with you guys and chatting with you. And when we miss a week, which is rare, um, it never feels the same. I'm always like disappointed because we didn't get to chat and hang out with you guys. So we love absolutely coming on every week to hang out with you guys and also get our work done. So really appreciate you being here as always. I'm enjoying this book. It's a boss worker romance. I read a part where he pushed her against the desk. It was good. Haha, didn't go all the way though. Not yet. It's a slow burn. Ooh, that sounds like a really good one, Autumn. I haven't read too many books like that. Um, with the the like workplace romance, I guess you call it, but that one sounds really good. It sounds like it's heating up a bit there. But I absolutely love slow burn. You guys know I do not like insta love in books at all. I need the slow burn. I like to see the character development and kind of like the relationship. develop and build over time. I do not want to see any insta love or anything like that. So I always love a good slow burn autumn. Hopefully you do too, since it sounds like that's what the book is. But I'm really glad you're enjoying it so far. It sounds really good. Hi, Christina. Got to page 472. Wow, you're doing great. Good for you. You're really speeding through. I hope you're still enjoying the book. You're getting a lot of reading done today, so that's fantastic. I wish I was reading like you right now. I'm hopefully going to try to get some reading in the next sprint, but that's amazing. Good for you for getting all of that reading done. That is fantastic. Thank you for sharing and thank you so much for being here. But yeah, I cannot wait to read Akatar. I'm really hoping to read it um, this fall, within like the next few weeks or months. It's been a long time coming, and Steph, my sister, loved it, so I think I will love it too. I just have to actually make time to read it. So yeah, I'm in my fantasy mode right now. I just created a design for our merch shop. It's linked in the description if you want to check it out. And it says "in my fantasy era" on it because that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm in my fantasy era at the moment because I'm going to be getting into all the fantasy books for the fall time. So, yeah, check out our merch shop down below if you haven't yet. We have some new merch designs up. We have merch for our book club, and then we also are starting to make some new merch. So we have a fantasy merch collection, and we have an autumn fall one. So definitely check out our merch shop. Links below. Let us know if you have any requests for some merch designs you want us to make. We absolutely love our merch shop. It's just so much fun. I do graphic design work for my clients, so I absolutely love designing. So it's so fun having a merch shop because I get to design our own merch. It's super fun. So definitely check out our shop in the description box and let us know if you have any recommendations for any merch you want to see. That's why I love Things We Never Got Over. I'm hoping Lucy's score writes just writes like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm so excited to read that book too, Autumn. I'm definitely gonna try to read that one soon since you really enjoyed it. But I can kind of see how they would be similar. Great question, Christina. I'll be here for a while longer. I'll probably be here until maybe like 4:30. About so at least like another hour probably. Hopefully you can stick around. Um, I would go longer, but I live with family and everyone gets home from work between like 4:30 and 5. So the house gets super noisy, our dog barks. So I like to wrap up the sprints by that time when they get home so you guys don't have to hear the noise. So probably be on here for another hour and then I'll wrap up for the day. If that answers your question. Hopefully you can stick around. We'll probably do, I'm thinking one more sprint. Um if we do a longer sprint. But we will see. Yeah. So we'll be here for at least another hour. Thank you for asking. Akatar and Akamath is so good, and I didn't really read fantasy, but it was an easy read. Also, the dramatic audiobook hits. Thank you for letting me know because yeah, like I said, I am a very like beginner fantasy person. It's not a genre I read all the time. So, Autumn, I love that you said that. That just kind of reassured me because I am a little nervous going into Akatar. As someone who doesn't read a lot of fantasy, I wasn't sure if it was going to be like too much for me, but my sister Steph loves it, so I'm definitely gonna give it a try. But yeah, I was kind of hesitant about it because I'm not a huge fantasy reader. I was thinking like maybe it's gonna be too much for me, but it sounds like I'll be fine. So thank you for saying that. I'm really glad that we're kind of in the same boat and you really enjoyed the series. My sister said she flew through the books, so that sounds like kind of like what you're saying, very easy to read. I'll have to check out the audiobook because I have a long commute since I take my sister to work. So I've been getting into audiobooks lately, so I'll have to check it out. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, I'm really excited to kind of get into the series. I'll probably do a reading vlog on like when I'm reading Akatar for the first time. So stay tuned, but thank you for sharing your thoughts because you just kind of reassured me um, that I'm probably going to like it. even though I'm not a huge fantasy reader. So I'm very, very pleased to hear that, and I'm glad you said that. I'm here just reading all day. Awesome. Love to see it, Christina. I wish I could just read all day if I didn't have any work to do. So I absolutely love that. But yeah, I'll be here for probably another hour or so. Um, I will definitely try to do some longer sprints in the future as well. Um, Maybe next week, since we do these every week, maybe I will try to like start them earlier in the day, like maybe in the morning instead of the afternoon. But I'm so glad you were able to come today. All the same. Akatar's so good. I finished it in January, February. Already want to reread it. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say they didn't like it. So yeah, because everybody kind of loves it in the community, I'm definitely feeling good about it. I'm not a picky reader at all. I pretty much love everything that I read, honestly. So I'm not too worried about that. I think I'm really gonna like it. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. You're in our Discord now, Autumn. So that's great because we chat about other books we're reading outside of our book club. So you'll be able to see all the updates there that I post um, when I'm reading Akatar. So definitely try to like check our Discord every week because we all chat about books. We do a lot of fun things in there. We do watch parties and everything. Um, Anybody's welcome to join our Discord. The link's in the description box, and I also put it in the chat before. But we have lots of fun over there, and we're on Discord even more than we're on YouTube. So if you want to chat even more about books and everything, definitely hop over to our Discord and check that. But I'll definitely put updates in there for you guys when I actually start Akatar and everything. And if anyone is interested in buddy reading it with me, maybe this fall, let me know. We could set that up in Discord if anyone wants to read the series with me. But yeah, my sister Steph, she read the whole series and loved it, and she said she would also reread it. So it's nice to hear that like you and her both read it and you would definitely reread it. That just makes it sound even better to me. So I'm really, really glad that you like it. I definitely do an audiobook if you're not sure about it at first. Okay. The dramatic one is the best, but if you're looking for something for free, I watched the guy on YouTube read the whole book. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. I will see what happens when I'm ready to read it. Whether I read the audiobook or listen to the audiobook first or read the book. But I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you for the recommendations. I appreciate it. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. How are you? I'm so glad you were able to join. Welcome to today's reading and productivity sprints. Let us know how you're doing and let us know what you're up to today. Are you reading? Are you working? Let us know. But I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. He did a good job. He had a different voice for each person. Oh, that's nice because it's easy to distinguish the characters. I'll definitely have to check it out. Thank you so much for that. My son does virtual school. Oh, cool. And it starts the 5th. So I'm trying to get all the series I started this summer done because once it starts, my schedule may change. Last week of freedom. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying, Christina. I don't have any kids. I don't have kids. I'm not married yet. But like my work schedule gets more hectic in the fall versus the summer. So I completely understand. I've been trying to do that this year. I've been trying to kind of like finish series I've started before I start other series because I'm the worst person with series. I will start series and just never finish them, and I hate that. So I told myself this year I was going to focus more on finishing series before I start some, and I've been doing that. I just finally finished the Lunar Chronicles series, which I've been reading for years. So I'm very, very happy with myself. So now that I've finished that series, I'm kind of ready to let myself start another one. But I also have to finish like the Infernal Devices this year and just so many other series. So I completely understand. Like I'm doing the same. I'm trying to kind of cram everything in before my schedule gets more hectic, just like yours. So I completely get that. That's also why I'm doing cozies in September. Yeah, absolutely makes perfect sense. I'm good, thanks. I hope you guys are too. We are. Thank you so much for asking, Sarah. Sorry I'm late. No worries at all. I know you're way ahead of us in time. So no worries. I'm just glad you're able to join. We'll be reading Whitebird, a novel this evening. Ooh, that sounds really, really good. Um, you'll have to let us know what you think, but thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you were able to hop on. I just had a baby. She's only 2 weeks old. It's hard to find time to read. Oh, congratulations! That is so, so exciting. I hope the first 2 weeks are going well with your newborn. That is so exciting. It's hard to find time to read. Yeah, I don't have any kids, but I can just imagine. I know that other people have said that that is very difficult. I'm sure once you get into a routine, you'll be able to kind of like work around it and get some reading in. But I definitely wouldn't expect to get a lot of reading done with a 2 week old. So, congratulations. That's so exciting, Autumn. Love that. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me. I really appreciate it. It's so nice just being able to see how you guys are doing and, just hang out together. So, thank you so much for engaging and chatting with me. Let's get into another sprint if you guys are all right with that. I am thinking about, let's see here. So, why don't we do let's go until about. I'll make this sprint a little bit shorter. Let's go until 15 after. I think that will be a good amount of time. So a little bit shorter, but still a decent sprint length. And it will most likely be our last sprint of the day. But I'll check in the time and see like where we are and if I have time to do another sprint or not. But I think that will be good. Oh, another comment. Christina said, "Congrats! I was always told to read while they sleep. I was also told to clean while they sleep, to sleep while they sleep. Yeah, like to do everything you can do while they sleep. Absolutely, whatever you can fit in, right?" So yeah, we're gonna start our sprint. We'll go until 15 after, and then I'll come back in and chat and give an update. Happy reading, everybody. Okay, everybody, time's up. We just finished our sprint. That one was a lot shorter, so went by very quickly. Give me an update in the chat. Let me know how you guys did, what you got up to. I'm pleased to tell you that I finally started my cozy mystery. Another One Bites, The Crust by Ellie Alexander. This is book 7 in the Bake Shop Mystery Series, and I am not reading these in order, but I really love this series. I've read them like sporadically. I would like to read them in order, but I usually just get them from little free libraries and then read them. So I just started this and I got to page 37. So I read the first, if you could see, 37 pages and I'm loving it. I highly recommend this series if you like cozy mysteries. It's so cozy. But the owner has her own bake shop and it's all about baking, coffee. It's just so good. I highly recommend this series. So I'm very happy that I read the first 37 pages. I'm going to try to read some more later tonight. But that is what I got up to in the sprint. Let me know what you guys got up to. Thank you to those of you who are still here. Thank you for hanging with me this afternoon. I appreciate it. Christina got to page 475. Awesome. You're doing fantastic. I'm so proud of you. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for being here as always. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you like to come back for the sprints. Thank you so much for joining today. Tina did something for school. Awesome. Tina, when do you go back to school? Probably pretty soon, right? Let me know. That's exciting. Sarah said read 2 little chapters. Awesome, Sarah. So glad you're reading along with me. I hope you're loving your book. Absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you all for coming for today's sprint. I'm going to wrap up here for the day. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you enjoyed hanging out with me, reading with me, working with me this afternoon. We do these every week on our channel, so stay tuned for next week's sprint. The schedule is under the live tab on our channel. You can see where all of our future sprints are going to be. We schedule them out there. So we hope you'll come back for the next one. But it's been a pleasure. It's been so much fun spending my Tuesday afternoon with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all more than you know. Online school and it's working at your own pace. So it's not really school. Oh, gotcha. That's awesome. I took some classes online in college and I absolutely loved it, Tina. That is fantastic. But thank you all again so much for being here. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already. Check out our new videos on our channel. We upload every Friday. We have a new video coming Friday. It's a fun book shopping video, so I hope you will enjoy that. Absolutely, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure everybody, if you're not already, to also join our Discord, follow our book club on Instagram, and check out our merch shop below. But I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday, a great rest of your week. We will be in chat in Discord, so make sure to head over there. And yeah, I will see you next week in our next sprint. Take care, everybody. I love you all. Bye.